Gonna be alright. It'll be okay. I think that needs to be established for all of us that are easily distracted, impatiently waiting for that American dream, staring at the cracked screen of my anti-fax machine. Crash landed where the woke intersect with the exhausted. They asked if I'm depressed, I don't doubt it. I was told it all began as a quest for some knowledge. Progress after you process the conflict. I'll be okay. And if I got one wish, I'd probably waste it trying to make myself an optimist. It's ironic because most of my thoughts are positive. Just hop in the whip, I promise not to drive off of the cliff. Happiness is my favorite physical feature, but I'm afraid I'll figure out that it's a mythical creature. I need to believe in a simulation that we living in. Spent the whole stimulus check on some stimulants. I'll be okay. Just freestyle the answers. If you feel it, put your hands up in front of surveillance cameras, okay? I don't take the buffet for granted, make you understand it when you see me licking my plate. We gotta travel through space to keep the family safe. Check your connections, can they handle the bass? If they reflect your face, it amplifies the existence of your significance, but only if you survive the collision. It'll be okay, even if you're feeling like there ain't no way. You're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Alright, it'll be okay. Even if you're feeling like there ain't no way, you're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. I think I'm feeling alright, and I'll admit that sometimes I'm probably tongue-tied. Got me staring at the sun like my shoes ain't come untied. The clown face got replaced by this mountain of the Midwest average from the mid-2000s, And being the best was never the intended destination. I just want appreciation for my presentation. Even if I was the only human left in population, this is dedicated to the dedication. You better love yourself today, cause tomorrow will be harder. Put your guard up, don't let them penetrate your armor. Collect whatever crumbs you got and keep them in a bread box. You knew I was the one when I was sleeping in the wet spot. And maybe if you had $1 for all of your doubters, maybe you could grow a salad and water the flowers. I know the zookeeper seen my leash and my collar. I'm in a tuxedo smoking weed in the shower. It'll be okay, even if you're feeling like there ain't no way. You're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Alright, it'll be okay. Even if you're feeling like there ain't no way, you're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. I think I'm feeling alright.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Get him up! Get him up!
Standing on it.
It says it's coffee time.
Still holding it down.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's fucking coffee
I've been
time.
knocking down.
Let's go.
Used to pray for a play. Now my name in 8 calls. I was broke on that couch. Now I'm breaking these walls. I've been knocking doors down. Yeah.
All the way the fuck down.
All the way.
Yo.
Turn the hate in the heat.
What's up, Buster?
Chilling, brother.
What's up, Nerdy? Happy
We're all
coffee
here
time.
early today, and we're still late. Happy coffee time.
Welcome to Coffee Time. This is a live community chat. We talk crypto, we talk XRP, we talk red pill, we talk whatever the fuck we want. Also, if you're new watching, you got to differentiate between the term red pill. So red pill refers to conspiracies, not the red pill that's online regarding the men and women thing. So there's a red pill, category of truth that where these guys talk about the truth about women and stuff like that. That's called red pill. What I'm talking about is more like the anon stuff, the conspiracies, the governmental stuff, the political stuff, the financial stuff. Like that's the red pill. I know they might be synonymous, but that's just a little bit of clarity there. Let's go, OG.
Okay, so what do you mean red pill about?
Rich Cooper. Fucking bitches ain't shit. Look at all the other fucking...
To me, that's red pill in a different category, right? Because
that's what I'm saying. So if you view it as red pill in a different category where it's just men and women's relationships, yeah. But that's the thing. But there's a level of like normie that views that only and only that as red pill. So maybe
that's because they're lacking. Okay, so like.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have the full picture. Sorry.
No. And that's where like, okay, we're in the crypto space, which is investing, right? So we're all literally investors, man. Like, but we red pilled our way to learn the crypto space. But then also like Cooper, his shit's dope, bro. But that's
it's dope as fuck. I'm not discounting it. What I'm saying is that there's a fuck ton of people. The mainstream more looks at like the mainstream that never went Q, that never went Anon, that never went hardcore loop-de-loop crazy clown world. I'm talking about the mainstream that watches Joe Rogan and like that's his Joe Rogan's the fucking man to them, or you get what I'm saying? And then they go a little bit under the belly, the little underbelly. Was that the white underbelly? That shit's fire.
Yeah, because I know dudes that watch like,
but they'll watch Rich Cooper.
Red pill dating shit. You got baby mama with 4 different baby daddies talking about they need a man to make $300,000 a year. That's 6'1", bitch. That man.
He needs to be 6'3", bro.
Yeah,
6'3" with a 6-figure income and not. Yeah.
Like, he ain't looking for you with 4 fucking different baby daddies. Are you serious?
That's right.
Like, but to me, it's if you have all that red pill in you, you're way more evolved than the person. But I think I got to the red pill through conspiracy, and then conspiracy led to crypto. But then I felt like I was more motivated. I'm like, because when we were just conspiracy theory and we're just pissing people off, we're just dropping truth bombs that they're not ready for, right? So we're like, is this what this is all about? We're just gonna.
Is this our purpose?
Yeah. Are we gonna go around pissing people off? And then I was like, okay. And then Hillary and Trump happened too, so everyone's ignited. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna just go out of my way to piss the liberals off. I'll just get them in crypto, right? Because if they get in crypto, they're gonna learn the red pill of investing themselves, right? And then you can stay connected to them without. And then when they see you, because I was in stores a lot at that moment, but when they saw me, we're not talking about political bullshit. We're talking about crypto, right?
It automatically drops their guard.
Their guard, yeah. Because now they're learning, and then once you get to so much truth, there's no, because like now when I look at even where I was with Trump. If I go back to Trump in 2016, I was a Trumpster, but now when I look at it, I'm like, oh, both those sides are still being controlled, right?
Bro, I was magged out. I was ready to go to January 6th. Like, I was ready, bro. Like, I would have been jailed. Like,
I think the evolution of the red pill, the more categories you're red pilled in, like, they're not gonna be able to fuck with you. But the people, because I know people that just do the dating side of the red pill, and you're like, bro, you're on one piece of pie. Move that shit over. You already know the whole pie. Why are you still over here?
Yeah.
Right. And then you have to sort of evolve to want to move on to other things. But
bro, that shit's a fickle piece of pie too. Like I'm telling you, bro, baby Jesus, like there's certain moments in your life where baby Jesus don't want you to have a girl because that's taxing. If you're not ready for it, and also if
Yeah,
she's not ready, that's taxing, bro. You know what I mean?
But that's where so
and it's
that's
like, what
why
do you
they
do?
cr-
You get into some fucking quagmire, then all of a sudden everything blows up in your face, and you're like, what the fuck did I just do? Like,
but that's why
why do you want to keep doing that? Because your nuts are swole? Sorry.
That's why they created the women's movement, though. Like,
Oh, the feminists. Yeah.
the feminists, because like
Fuck,
a
man.
true,
No,
like,
no sex. Like all that shit.
a woman that's on her shit, she should be locking down the high value man at a young age, right? But they
Also,
want you to think
sorry.
they
Go
want
ahead.
you to do the opposite, right? So
Well,
then
they
the
also
attention thing
fail
comes in.
to provide.
So all
peace.
these girls,
Yeah.
the girls that you see with different baby fucking daddies, now they want to settle down. That was the bitch that should have been fucking locking down her man in her prime, right? So you're getting duped out of your own, and the Matrix is duping everybody, and that's one category where the girls are being duped, and because a guy over time naturally gets just more valuable.
It's the chart where it's an X. Men go up over time, women go down over time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And then the women at 40s are competing with women in their 20s.
That's why I think they have such a moment of like that hoe phase. They have like a secondary hoe phase. They get divorced and they just go nuts because they're having like a midlife crisis. You know what I mean?
But then, okay, so
this is red pill topic shit. This is shit that we don't talk about.
So
this is fucking real. You know what I mean?
But even like midlife crisis, I was thinking this the other day. Like if a dude goes through midlife crisis, that's the Matrix way of putting a term on something to where this guy or girl is realizing they've been duped their whole life, but now like the medical industry puts midlife crisis but it's truly an awakening, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not called awakening. It's called, oh, he's just going through some stuff. No, this motherfucker's been working 30 years.
Yeah.
Getting played, all this stuff. Yeah. And now it's a midlife crisis. It's not him or her.
Yeah.
Waking up spiritually.
He's realized.
I thought about that like
his whole life.
Like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, dude,
or
even midlife crisis is cock blocking somebody actually waking up because they've literally cashed in all their time just to work and do all this stuff. But it's just midlife crisis. Buster's going through stuff. No, I'm not going through shit. Like you're waking up to where.
Well, that shit's in all the movies. That's in all the TV shows. The midlife crisis. The fucking ugly crazy dad gets the fucking Corvette and then starts getting tattoos and like they villainize it in the movies and the TV shows. And dude, the motherfucker's just trying to breathe. That's all he's doing. Is this how Buster and Blaster are going to ghost us? What'd he say? By getting shadow banned, y'all just moved. Well,
we've been shadow banned, bruh.
Well, we'll talk about ratios. At least the woman to man ratio would be better. You know what I mean?
But
man,
even
Cali's tough out in these streets, bro. Like
even
it's
10. Okay,
it's not. I mean, I don't know how it is there. It's probably a hell of a lot better in the Carolinas.
But getting into like some numbers, like if somebody started with $10, 10 to the 6 power is $1 million. You got to go 10x 6 times. I talk to people that could do $1,000 right now that won't let it go. They won't let the $1,000 go. But if you started with 1,000 over $10, you got to go 10x 3 times for $1 million. That's fucking easy.
Especially in crypto.
Especially in crypto, yeah.
And
none of us I've never done 1,000x, but I've done 100 a few times. But this next burst is the 1,000x, and that's not like $1 million. It's gonna be like $100 million, 200 million. You know what I'm saying? You're going 9 digits on 1,000x.
Never.
This is the moment it's all building up to. But when you talk to people that aren't on the same frequency, you realize like, oh shit, like I'm comfortable planting seeds, bro. I'm more comfortable planting seeds than going out and buying shit I want. But
I mean, do you really fucking need anything?
I've been had everything I need.
You got everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Bro.
had it.
Yeah. and same goes for me.
But it took
honestly. No
red
matter how
pilling.
bitchy I get.
Yeah, it took red
Yeah.
pilling though for me. If I didn't become a conspiracy theorist, I'd have bought, because I bought a boat, and then I was like, maybe like a fifth wheel, like. But then once I sort of distracted myself into like being a truther and all that, it sort of made all the dumb shit, because all that stuff is not going to get you where you want to go. Not to get you to where you say you just want to set your life on what term do you use when you just want all your bills paid and like automation?
Oh, autopilot.
No money. Here's what I want. 0 time for money. 0 time. And that's breaking the matrix, bro. So keep working, man.
Bro, that was fire. Yeah, I
Be
love it.
relentless.
Nerdy,
Look at this
the
dude.
wizard. Welcome aboard, sir. Nova will be married 20 years this August. Congratulations, bro. And that's no easy feat, bro. I'm sure you've been through a lot together. So that's a good accomplishment, And I'm not knocking marriage. I'm not knocking long-term relationships or anything like that. It's just, are you guys, not you, but in general, the question is, if you get together and you stay long-term, are you aligned? Are you equally yoked? You don't have to fucking like the same shit, but you can't be opposite. It can't be oil and water, bro, because it's gonna fucking end up a disaster. You know what I mean?
You could be opposite. I think 2 people that could grow together is what you want. Like, you want equal give and take, reciprocal, but I think the competitiveness, you can't compete. So she could be better at things and you could be better at things, but together you have everything covered, versus she's better at this, you're better at that, and then you guys are competing. Like, that doesn't work, right? But if you're truly for one goal, who cares who's better? Like, let me cook at what I'm good at cooking at, Yo, I'm open, throw the ball.
Right. I guess that's a great point. And to segue on that, what I'm referring to is where the fundamentals aren't even taken care of. Like, you're a debt slave, she's a debt slave, and it's just stress on top of trying to make a relationship work. Does that make sense? So you're trying to make it work equally, and she's got good qualities and you've got different good qualities and whatever. There's not necessarily jealousy there. It's more so like, how in the fuck are we doing this? Are we steering the boat? Who's going to be driving this bus? Like, so those things have to be like discussed fundamentally prior to, and understood by both prior to jumping into long term. What fucks it all up is our nut sacks. We want to, we want to be in that pink cloud for as long as we can. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, if those fundamentals aren't talked about or discussed about who's driving this fucking bus, then that shit's, you know what I mean? And there's roles, man. Like, you talk about the feminists, there's roles. Fucking the man needs to do certain shit. I mean, not pay for everything, but fucking certainly provide some sort of, leadership. And the woman needs to take care of some shit, nurturing and shit like that. So if you have like these feminist roles reversed, like these feminist energy, and that can be for the men and the women, because there's beta cuck males that are fucking cowering down and doing whatever she wants just to make her happy, but at the end of the day, she don't respect that. So it's fucked, bro.
No, she doesn't.
It's like,
yeah,
Anyways,
that's the tough one.
Bro, it's tough
That's
as
where-
fuck, bro, because
that's where the
men
Sims
have
come
been
in,
feminized through the TV. Sorry,
I
go
don't
ahead.
I don't know about you guys, but I got one Pokeball to catch a bitch, and I got another Pokeball to catch the
You
next.
gotta catch them
I'm ready.
all. Pokemon. Catch them all, bro. Go
I'm
catch them. Hey, can you? My question is it like a magical space inside the ball where you can actually catch a torta?
That's the master ball.
Can you? That's the what?
You need a bigger ball. You need a master
need-
ball for that one. Yeah.
You need a master ball to catch the tortas, the BBLs. Let's
Yeah.
go.
You need
JFK Jr. is JD Vance masked up, Chris. Oh shit! Remy coming right out the cuff, right out the gate with the JFK shit. You know what's crazy, dude? I was talking to a homie the other day or yesterday, and I was like, dude, look up Ezra Cohen Watnick. And what a lot of people don't realize is that Ezra Cohen Watnick is married to a Kennedy. And that like kind of fed that whole JFK Jr. thing. But there was a video. Remember Timber? I'm yelling timber. There was like a video made by all the Kennedys. In that fucking video is the back of Ezra Cohen Watnick's head. And Ezra Cohen Watnick, if you don't remember, was motherfucking one of Trump's in his first term, one of Trump's dudes. And he was the guy who announced that the special forces are their own military branch. And a lot of people
I saw that with that big old redhead dude, right? The tall ass redhead dude.
Bro, I don't know. He's doing it outside. It was an outside
podium.
Oh, you're saying next to him. Yeah.
Yeah. And the redhead dude talked too, but they weren't fucking around, dude.
They weren't fucking around. But that was the statement. And that was when the special forces became their own military branch. And it was around the same time as like Space Force when that got created. And you know what I'm saying? So there was more shit going on than just that. And so that kind of got lost in the history. But what people don't know is that Ezra Cohen Watnick was in that Timber video of all the Kennedys. So people don't realize that shit. It's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know why I talked about it. But anyways, that's where it came up. JFK Jr. The discipline will attract the right women. Will it though? Because there's some fucking skeezers that'll see that shit. Like you're gonna attract all the women. With the discipline, you're gonna get all the women, bro.
Honey Buns says same problem on female side, guys. Not easy finding red pilled, crypto educated, and decent guy. Yeah, but
Honey Buns has some.
I think the hardest thing is to not simp because you think of guys that
we've been taught to fucking be sweet. We've been taught to be sweet in catering, and women fucking
you get to the simps that are chasing women in DMs and getting some booty and all this shit. But that guy cannot, even if he landed that girl, could never keep her happy because she's chasing like attention, right? But like to be high value, you have to be able, like you could never like put sex on the table, like. No, you know, you can't bargain
you
with
can't
sex.
let it be transactional. It's like LEET.
Yeah, it can't be transactional. Be high value. So,
bro, Ellie's been yelling at us for years. Never transactional. Never.
And he understands the red pill of that shit. And it's not easy because
Rich Cooper says that shit all the time. Nowadays, the result of the feminist movement has put all women, even the twos and the tortas and shit, and the ones that like nobody wants, they are psyop to where they're always looking, they're thinking that they can get top shelf, that they're going to get top shelf. And they might be able to, because top shelf might beat up a fat chick one day. You know what I mean? But doesn't mean that, bitch, you deserve that.
A top shelf
just means you got beat up.
Like,
that's it.
It's not physical. It's
but they think it is. That's what's so fucking crazy. Sorry.
Top shelf. But at the same time, if you take all the energy that the simps are putting to get the JJ and they put that energy in themselves, they'd probably get more JJ than they ever.
Bro, probably. They would like it would be exponential. Talk about ratios. Like Marcus and you guys are fucking pushing the button. Like, don't fucking look at a bitch. Don't even think about a bitch. Do exactly what Buster just told you. Fix yourself. Put your energy into yourself.
Get on coffee time. We keep chasing. We're not chasing the pipe dream. We're building a dream life relentlessly. And all these clubs, everyone's going to wish they're a crypto nerd. We're going to make crypto nerding cool again.
Bro, you're already where you're already where the fuck you're at. The only thing missing is the money. That's the only thing. You're already there.
You know what it really comes down to is confidence. If you have confidence, and the money part does help for sure. But
Tulsi nerdy. I can't get over that, bro. It's so funny.
If you have confidence, then you're pretty much good. Because I've been on Facebook. I've been on Facebook dating confident as fuck. I got hella matches. Bad bitches, bro. Like,
but close them out. Can you close them out? Then at the end of the day, you're not guaranteed you're not going to get a fucking catfish. You know what I mean?
But there's been a few like, oh, you know what? They just like gave me their number. Like, oh, let's hang out. What are you doing this weekend? Blah, blah, blah. And that's where the money part comes in. I'm like,
yeah, because you need to fucking wine and dine, bro. There's a layer of wine and dine. You have to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Tulsi nerdy. That's funny. Welcome to Coffee Time, everyone. We talk all the stuff, obviously, and you can join too. So we're gonna drop Baby Gates here.
But it is interesting the women, the dating red pill. There's a lot of shit there, man. You know,
it's fucking tough if you're not like well versed in it. You got to be like you said, you got to be disciplined to fucking shut your mouth and not simp. Because dude, a lot of dudes, especially good dudes, their natural reaction is to simp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, no worries. It'll be okay.
You know what it is?
No, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
But it's the same.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the same
it's fine.
thing.
You didn't see my text message from last night. It's fine. Oh, you were gone for the weekend. Oh, it's okay. No worries. We'll get together eventually. Dude, you're fucking simping, dude, when you're nice to these women.
Disney Nickelodeon cartoon bullshit where you're meant to believe this false perception of, oh, be a supportive person, blah blah. Hell no, bitch. Fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up.
And it don't matter it does matter what you look like. Obviously, you got to take care of yourself. You got you got to start lifting and shit like that. I got to start lifting, bro. What the fuck am I talking about? But at the end of the day, it does matter. Physical appearance does matter, but there is a big portion of it, in my opinion, that's personality based, which is what Nerdy was talking about, the confidence. I mean, Buster's already got confidence, bro. He don't fuck around. So that's one of his strong suits. And he's been taking care of his dude. Everything's there except for the money. That's where we're at. Like,
no,
granted, we got.
I mean, I'm
not saying you're a chump. But what I'm saying is the big numbers to level every category up to where you're living your true purpose.
But you sit in that energy before that happens. So like even looks, I don't think what you truly look like doesn't matter. But if you're in shape, that's saying that you're caring, you care for yourself and
you're welcome.
Work. So it's tough, but it's all about your emotions. Like to not simp. I'm not saying I never simped over a girl because that's not true, right? But
no, we all learned it the hard way, bro. We've all fucking done it.
You learn crypto, you learn how to control your emotions, So even over here with the ladies, or if you're a lady with the guys, you learn how to control your emotions. And sometimes, you got to go away. You got to go against how you feel, or you put a girl on a pedestal. That's probably a mistake, and
yeah,
it's crazy because the girls are watching Disney, bro. They want to be Cinderella 100% of the time. They want to be Cinderella. You're like, that's not reality.
And they don't earn it. They don't earn it. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't, even though they're beautiful and they're women. You got to respect them. I get it. They don't deserve it, bro. 90% of them have nothing to offer you besides their.
Even guys, vagina. Like it's not just girls, guys or girls. It's just not realistic. Like,
yeah. Then you open up.
Yeah,
to them.
That was your point, though. You're saying it's because they're brainwashed. Yeah.
There's people like if I want, like, okay, not saying I wouldn't ever fuck around with this girl. She's beautiful. She's attractive. Would you build a life? Like building a life with someone and having sex with someone is two different planets, bro.
Bro, tell the tortas that. Tell Nerdy and the tortas that.
That's a dangerous game.
That's a dangerous game.
The biggest simp shit that I've ever did in my life was walk to another city just to see a chick. Literally walk on my feet.
Walked
to a whole other city to go see.
Yeah, but dude,
I would walk 100 miles,
5,000 miles, dude. But here's dude. That's how powerful. That's how powerful nature is. That's how powerful nature is. That's how powerful God is. Like your nutsack, bro. What's crazy is that women don't fucking know this. Like oh yeah, well we're horny too. Yeah, women are horny as fuck. Whatever, dude. Post nut clarity, like, dude, you don't know what it is to be a man with a nutsack. Your motherfucking ass, you will strike 5,000 miles, dead ass. Like you don't give a fuck, especially if you're young and you're virile. Like you will do whatever the fuck it takes.
This is what I've learned after all the shit that I've been through is women like assholes. That's just a fact. You can't tell me
and it's a fucking sad fact because it's the opposite of Disney, bro.
Yeah,
sorry.
And when
I think the psychology of exactly why you don't simp. It's easy for women to love you if they look up to you, but if you're like catering 100%, like it's not attractive. It's all about long-term attraction. Because like even like a 2-year relationship ain't shit, bro. I could date any girl in 2 years, but go 20 years, you have to like keep the attraction up. And
the girl has to chase the guy. It helps a lot.
Yeah, well, there's certain tactics you do for long term to keep them chasing you. But the question is can you keep it up?
There's a certain line.
Are you spending too much energy effort to try to keep that chase up?
Carter says, if you slip, you're dead. Period.
There's a certain line where if you put in too much, you start to look over possessive, and then you start looking creepy, and then you start looking like, you know, women get the ick by that shit. So you kind of
that's where that discipline comes in. You got to fucking stop yourself, bro.
Yeah, you just have to give her space and let her come to you. You can't just always be hella like, you know, hung down on somebody. Just let it go. It is
zero reactions.
Yeah,
fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Only single guys say bitch. That's funny.
Don't even give them that power. Some of them like that.
Right.
They're that boss bitch.
But you know what? Had I not gone through all the fucking shit I've gone through, I took it as a case study. I learned so much shit about the psychology behind people's minds and how they view things and just women's minds in general. It blew my mind. Now I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum where I already know all that shit. Like, you're not fooling me with none of that dumb shit. If you want to leave, bitch. I ain't coming after you. I don't chase. I will never, ever, ever chase another woman in the rest of my fucking life. Fuck that. It's not even worth it.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying, though. But how many years did you have to give up to learn that lesson? And that's what Buster was saying earlier, is that you get to that midlife crisis moment, and it's not because you're fucking crazy. It's because you're fucking waking up to the fucking scam.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Feedback, savage, bro. A big time. I walked fucking miles to go see a bitch, walk to fucking give her food. I was the nicest fucking dude on the planet to women. Just because I thought it was, you know,
bros,
women like nice dudes. But you know what? That's not.
It's because we were trained to think that being nice.
Yeah,
we were trained to think that being nice to women was the right way to do it. Yeah.
And I'll like.
Nerdy was a simp at one point. Sounds like.
Everyone.
How old were you, Nerdy? I was like,
I was a teenager. I didn't know too much. I didn't know anything. But growing up, bro, now that
we've all done that, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Like, longest relationship was 10 years, a whole decade, and that shit just ended too. And it's like, bro, now I'm just like, bitches ain't shit, hoes and tricks. Like, it's nothing. It's whatever.
Bro, are you on the right mic?
No,
I believe so. No,
maybe
you're on the right mic, Nerdy.
Distance away.
Oh, you sound hollow.
I only have one mic. Yeah. Oh shit.
I don't know if it's on the right one though. It sounds kind of hollow. Yeah.
It's that webcam.
That way better.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, way better, bro.
I was on the webcam.
Sounds like you're 10 feet closer all of a sudden.
Jazz.
I was on the webcam. But yeah, bro. I was.
Smooth hits from the smoothest motherfuckers.
Nerdy walks like 5 miles and she's all, "Oh, sorry, I had to go."
No,
He's
actually,
like
I ended up
getting away.
I ended up getting arrested. That's a whole nother story. But bro, never again. And now,
was it over a woman?
No, that's because it
was it because of a woman getting arrested?
It was just a whole.
That's a whole nother waking up right there, dude.
Story. I learned a lot though. But anywho, never again. Now I'm just like
Z-back, Yep. Bandman, my whole channel is the Bandman universe, bringing hard-hitting XRP facts to the real people who want the truth. Good job, Bandman. I remember when you were a penguin. He was a penguin. Yeah, he's rebranding his whole shit, dude. Let's go. Drop some links, Bandman. Fucking Z-Becky and Savage. He goes, I wouldn't want today's women. I built my woman up into a VP. Good. Fuck yeah.
I think it's about get on your shit, bro, and it's all gonna happen, man. Like, because I remember being in college, started dating someone, then next you start fucking off school a little bit, right? But now at this moment in time, like when you talk about chasing, like they would have to want, like, there's no way I'm coming off of this at this moment. Like I'm gonna stay right here, and you're gonna have to come in here, and and that's why we're not. because Zerk said something about being single. Like, this is the time to be sovereign because the money's about to pile in, bro. And when I talk frequencies with people,
baby,
I know that they don't fuck with what I'm talking about and they don't understand. And you're like, but there's a reason why
little bearded baby Jesus.
Like that.
I came to the same conclusion, like with Buster, along the same exact lines. What Buster is saying is that the best thing you can ever do for yourself is just focus on yourself, work on what you're working on, build on what you're building on, stack up whatever you're stacking on. Focus on yourself. Whatever's gonna come your way will come your way. It is what it is. But if you start using that energy to focus on someone else, now you're just getting drained. Now all your focus is all fucked up. Your life is all fucked up. Everything's all fucked up. Don't do that. Just focus on your own damn thing, and that's when you start feeling happy. You start, elevating. You start feeling brighter. You start feeling happier. Your energy levels are higher, and people start noticing that shit. And that's what brings confidence, right? They're like, oh damn, I want to know why he's shining so bright. And then all of a sudden, everyone wants to be part of your circle. But that's one thing I did learn is never to focus 100% of your attention on another human. It's always best to focus on yourself, and whatever happens after that, whatever.
Well, you could focus on other people. Just don't,
but like
keep your reactions down.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, like it's like I think it's a kind of a happy medium somewhere where you can say hi and say what's up and inquire and stuff, but like if shit tests come out of nowhere. If you guys don't know what a shit test is
you can't. It's just like you can't.
Gives you a fucking.
A lot of people nerdy feels like that.
No, you just don't fall for this shit. Yeah,
you overgive, or they pull away, and then you pick up the pull away and try to give them more. No, you just fucking drop back too, and then you learn.
Well, what's fucking sad is that I think that there's basically, even though we were programmed to be nice to women and stuff from the gate, but like, I think that there's a fucking. There's nothing really wrong with you being a sweetheart and being nice and going out of your way, and there's nothing really wrong with it. The problem is it just doesn't work in the system that we have.
There's no reciprocation.
Keep the sweetness. There's no reciprocation. They don't appreciate when you fucking bend over backwards for them. Like, and
you know why?
Because like sometimes they might, but you got to provide all this shit before they do.
Bro, men are way more emotional than
what's up, nerdy?
Men are way more emotional than women are. Women are 100% transactional, 100% trying to find the next person that they can have a better experience with.
I think it's
100.
I don't think it's.
You're talking about hypergamy, bro. It's in their bones, dude.
Both sides, bro.
Hypergamy.
Both sides. There's men that play, there's girls that play, but you just have to be aware of the signs. And if you're gonna you can't overinvest, like not at this point in time. Like, keep it reciprocal. If they're not being reciprocal, that's for a reason. You don't have to figure out the reason. You just fucking pull your energy back.
Withdraw.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if they don't even want to go on a date, then it's probably not.
It's hypergamy. Yeah. Women are looking for somebody who's gonna check all the boxes for them. The hypergamy ladder. They're going up. They're always gonna level up until they get that king. Where they're convinced that king is the best they can do. You know what I mean? Problem is social media makes their hypergamy ladder go way higher. So 2s think they can get 10s. They're never going to get a 10. 10's never going to stay with a 2 ever because the 10 has all the options.
They bring up the statistics.
So it's that simple.
It's like, okay, there's like 1 million millionaires, right? So like there's only 1 million dudes available. Based on what they want. So
real quick to answer
what's the statistical chance that two torta, that fucking 2 torta is gonna run into a 10, one of the million 10s in the world? And the population's a psyop. It's not 8 billion, it's 2 billion. But still 2 billion, 1 million versus 2 billion. That's a lot.
To answer Dahmer's question real quick.
Sorry, go ahead.
The baddest bitches are the craziest ones. So like I'm a sucker for a pretty face. I really am. For like a petite, I love bad bitches.
Bro, but
sorry. At the same time,
is that your fucking problem?
Yeah, bad bitches are my fucking problem. Like, I love that shit. I love that challenge, bro. And I'll
But when you
I'll
say
break it down.
crazy though, what do you
Well, you know
that
what?
adds more?
They're
Pretty
fucking,
face.
No, like they're mentally fucking unstable, emotionally fucking unstable. Like they've been spoiled their whole fucking life, and they don't know what.
And that's the
saying
crack.
No feels like. They're used to having that face card where they get everything they want in life, they can get it. But when you decide to say no, fuck you, they hate that shit. They fucking hate that shit, and that's they start getting crazy. They start getting fucking crazy,
bro. But that's that addicting. That's that addicting ass shit, though. I get it. That the crazy.
It's toxic. It's toxic as fuck.
Wait till you have money.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
whining and dining a woman and then never calling her again just because you can afford to. She was not worth a call back, and then that'll start putting them back in the place. Because money won't be a thing,
Bro, you're gonna get some women chasing you, like hardcore crazy chasing. Once they smell the money and they realize, oh shit, he's high value.
To answer,
I mean, maybe not on all aspects. You could be a fat fuck, fat rich fuck. If you're funny and you got money, like they're gonna chase you.
Plumbing, all the women that I've been with.
This is that female perspective.
Plumbing, all the
let
women.
me read this real quick. The problem with dating with 10 years of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, nerdy. Go ahead, nerdy.
Okay. Plumbing, all the women that I've been with, they're all models and they all had hella money, and like they bought me hella shit, and I even got a free flight to a whole different country and everything. So I don't deal with like ghetto ass bitches. I deal with like really good women, and I just
tell them, nerdy.
I'm just
you mean to tell me you wouldn't take a torta?
Define
You wouldn't
good.
take a torta from the barrio?
Honey buns,
big booty bitches, bro. I just love them thick ass fucking.
Read it.
He loves those honey buns,
bro. I love
the problem
them.
with dating with 10 years of crypto bags and knowledge is finding a similar partner to share it with who's worthy, plus all the rest of the dating things. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That 1% is changing.
That's some truth shit right there, bro. And that's a woman's perspective, but that's a red-pilled fucking crypto woman's perspective, which is you're a fucking whole other animal, honey buns. Like you're not a normal woman, period. You know what I mean? So, and I mean that in a good way, like a compliment.
It's not a woman. Rare. It's not an all women, or it's men and women. Like women got the same problem men do,
There's like, yeah, and like on Buster's point, there's like this whole template that we're all being fed. Every single person is being fed this template from every single family dynamic. I don't care what family dynamic come from. Is go to school, go to college, rack up debt, get a house, get married, have kids, repeat, retire, have a good life, take care of your parents, make sure everyone's okay, go on family trips. Like there's this fucking template, this Disney bullshit template that everybody tries to fulfill, and then they use their age to see where they are within that template spectrum. And if their friends or their peers or whatever are accomplishing different parts of that template, then they feel like, oh, they're being held back or whatever, and then they try to find someone, an escape that can help them, like a cheat code to help them elevate so they can get to that spot all of a sudden. Like it's literally like that from everywhere in the world. It's all the same shit.
That's why we're the generation of cycle breakers, dude, where we're fucking done with that shit, dude.
That's right.
Everyone's we're
done, bro. It's the generational curse,
bro. If you tell someone that you have your own business and you're gonna spend all your time doing that, nobody wants to be with you. But everybody wants to reap that fucking success. All the women wants to like enjoy the shit, all the hard work that you did. Right?
Yeah, they don't want to do the grind. They just want to.
They don't want to do the grind.
They want to be there for the success.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's why we're here.
Gorda mama, bro.
All right.
I want a torta. I'll take a fucking 2 torta, bro. Let's go.
The super asada.
Let's go, dude.
Torta.
Happy coffee time, everyone. We got Papa. Dude, the carne asada, bro. Carne asada, fucking torta.
This
fucking BBL, dude. Let's go. Papa's on deck.
Connection.
We got delayed departure.
The Love
too.
Connection series. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
As the world turns.
We got Marcus G.
We got a special
Marcus
guest
G on
today.
deck.
We
What's
got
up, boys? How we doing?
Good. How you guys doing this morning?
You know that meme That good, brother. Let's fucking go, dude. Today's that Trump fight, I think. MMA Trump fight at the White House. So
Yeah, yep.
Is it at the White House?
Yep.
Is that what that
it's at the
ballroom's
White House,
for?
bro, on the lawn.
No, it's on the lawn.
Oh shit!
It's not a ballroom. It's a big ass like, yeah. It's like I think Nitro Circus is there and shit too, like jumping motorbikes and shit. Like it's a spectacle for sure. All the liberals are losing their fucking mind.
Since we're talking sports, what do you think it was weird the Knicks won the title?
Yeah.
No, the Knicks could ball, bro.
I don't know, dude. I don't even understand.
The orange.
Then
there's an orange theme going. So Trump was quoted on saying,
what was the deal? Why the fuck did
there was just some
what was the
conspiracy
deal? Why did Trump or why did they? Okay.
There's like a
Am I
delay
live?
going.
I think
There's
I
a delay.
So what's the orange thing all about?
Yeah, let me get out and come back in.
This is the game. It's gonna be UFC Freedom 250, 250. You got all these fighters, all these matches.
The guy's got purple hair.
Paramount Plus and presented by IBM. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be fucking tight. Is there a slimmable message? Oh, look at Crypto.com. He's gonna be there too. That is presented by Crypto.com too. So who knows? Interesting.
I also wanted to say what. Oh, go ahead.
Zebekian Savage, $20 super cash app. And Mr. XRP Plumbing, best plumber in the business, $20. Appreciate you guys.
Did anyone watch the World Cup game? USA took it 4-1. Looked like we're pretty good. I know we beat Paraguay.
Hell yeah, that game was tight. And you know what? I think it was like 32 years it took us to be a part of the game again, and we won. And not only did we win within the first half, we've scored more goals than we did within the history of the game.
Right. And we got Australia next, so that should be interesting. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Aussie land, but you guys suck ass. It's not gonna happen. You can't fuck with us. We're the best.
We're the best.
This quality is absolute shit. Oh, there it goes. Check this one. Oh, this is the stadium.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, wait for it to go. There it goes.
Oh my God! At the White House. So
that's happening. That's right, Trump, fucking now.
Is Trump coming out with an AK-47 or what?
He's riding crazy, a flying shark, bro. He's gonna be on a grizzly bear later too. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Hey, there he is. Hey, we love you, bro. It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay.
I miss you.
I miss you too, bro. What's up, dude, brother?
I'm good. I'm gonna go to Twin Peaks to watch the fights tonight. It'll be fun.
That's sweet.
That's actually based on that TV, or that TV show was based on that place, right?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
No. It's based on boobies and cold beer. That's what it's based on.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Twin Peaks.
It's like Hooters, only better.
Yeah, way better.
You gonna be able to see it?
Over
the boobies. Fights, yeah, dude. I'm
gonna be in your way or what?
I'm the master of my own domain. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Dom said Wendy has Twin Peaks.
Don't be simping on those Twin Peaks there, bud. We just talked about that earlier.
Don't sleep.
You guys are dating the wrong women. That's the problem.
Bro, it's not even about dating the wrong women. It's about even like how the majority of women in general are reacting.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
The culture is.
Never watched that.
The culture's shifted. Big
it
time.
has, dude.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Well, that's what social media is about, bro. Because social media is a built-in false that attention and it's false value, right?
Bro, I remember. Sorry,
and that's it's all social media. It's designed to fucking tear away categories. So women have 8 simps in their fucking DMs, and that's a built-up value that really doesn't exist because none of those simps are high value.
And
bro,
or they wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. They
bro, I look sexy now at my age with my gray goatee and shit, and there ain't nothing wrong with me. And I remember back in the day, you used to be able to catcall someone, and you'd be on a date that night with that girl.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Dude,
and I'm
this was awesome. Dude. This was so good.
Is that a real bald
Yes,
eagle?
it's
Hell
real.
yeah,
Yep.
it is, dude.
I watched this last night. Oh my
Bro,
God.
bro, when I was growing up, one of my homies, he was a gangster and he used to call bitches all the time. He was a Mexican dude, and he used to be like, hey, bitch, let me get your number. All right. And then fucking give him the number. It fucking blew my mind. I've seen that shit happen so many times.
Right, but nowadays this shit's fucking. It's like a cardinal sin. Hey, like you can't do that no more. You can't honk at nobody, nothing, bro. Nobody cares.
Hey, bitch,
Like
you
they-
look bad. Let me get the number.
Bro, but there was a time when it was just like, it was things were leveled. Where the tortas, they knew they were tortas. And so if you were a decent dude and you said hi to a torta, bro, it was instant. It was immediate, like, attraction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nerdy, that torta that caught the eagle. Well, she will do what you want, bro. But she won't, though. That's the problem. She's on stage. Now she thinks all the 10s want her.
I'm glad Chris said what we were all thinking.
That's the problem, is that it's misaligned, bro.
What she loves, leave her alone just because she's fat.
Bro, that eagle torta, bro. Like, let's go. Let's go. Apex is in the chat, bro. Come join us, Apex.
Could you imagine a good-looking girl with her hair all done and her nails handling a bird like that, dude? They'd lose their damn mind. They'd be like, "Oh my god, can't get it."
But that's the thing.
Like,
So if you do, Duel, if you do imagine hair did, nails did, and handling a fucking eagle, dude, Boner City. Like that's Boner City. Problem is the likelihood, just like your case in point, the likelihood of that happening will not happen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the tortoise don't get their hair did and their nails did.
Why would they want to do that for a living when they could do something else?
Like OnlyFans.
It doesn't
Like nothing. They do nothing.
That's what you guys need to do. Is go bring up those videos of that guy that what's the name of the show? He does all the shorts on YouTube where he'll have the influencing women on and he asks them questions, asks them to rate themselves, and then he berates.
Oh yeah, the circle where all the women are.
Charlie Kirk was on that show a few years back.
That's right. That's right. They asked a girl earlier today. I saw
That's also Red Pill, if you're wondering. That's a Red Pill show as well. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think he does a good job exposing just how distorted the average just the way that women think these days. And it's not just women though, too. Men have distorted views of things too. But it's funny to me. Like they asked a girl what country was directly above Mexico, and they couldn't get it. Dude, these are U.S. women. How many sides are there in a triangle? Who gave the Statue of Liberty to America? Like just basic questions. And these poor girls, like I feel bad. Like they don't know anything of value. Like not that those things have value, but you know what I mean. Like these are just simple questions. Like
that's called the Whatever Podcast.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. I see that. So,
Papa, how you doing?
Better.
Like BADDRER or like
better,
BETTER? Better.
Like my back ain't racked like it was a week ago. I was in bad shape doing firewood, but I'm over it.
Dude, that's
all getting old.
Those are
that's what I've been doing. I've been nursing a bad back. I backed the stairs because I'm a simp, and then I went to clean my car, and I bent over, and that was it. And for a week, I was in horrible pain.
A lot of people are having back symptoms, and they're not doing any manual labor. It's like part of the frequencies are changing supposedly.
Let me correct the record. Let me correct the record. Duel's not a simp. He's got a good life and he's worked hard and he's done well. Problem is he uses too much sarcasm and fucking humor to minimize himself, but he's not a simp. If you meet him in real life, he's a good dude. So there you go. That's your fucking concession for the day, Duel.
Okay, sounds good.
Don't ask me for
Nerdy, for the
anything else.
record, I may not have walked miles, but I inline skated a few times to go see a girl.
Ooh-wee. You know what I'm talking about.
Bro, you talking about rollerblades?
Dude,
Were you rollerblades?
Girls
It's super gay.
Can you imagine Duel rollerblading in some short shorts and a freaking polo?
Well, what about the girl?
911?
What about you jump on your mom's girl Huffy because she never drives it, and you have a skateboard in your hand? Is that manly? Because it's like one counteracts the other. Like you jump on the fucking, the bikes instead of the straight bar, they have the fucking dip, the girl bikes.
Yeah.
Jump on that with a skateboard in your hand and to go to a woman.
Yeah. I mean, we did what we had to do.
That's like half gay.
You guys are laughing in the chat, but I actually, before I hurt my back last week, I actually slapped my inline skates on and went for a skate around the neighborhood.
Oh, so that's the trigger.
Probably didn't help because I was leaning over. But honestly, the bottom line is if anybody in the chat or on the panel is having back issues, you got to take care of it. So go online, look up a guy called Lower Back Ability. And he's friends and partners with Ben, the guy that does knees over toes. And I just bought a $200 back extension machine. And dude, I have one. It doesn't help.
Oh, well, then you got different issues. But this
is that a shoehorn? What the fuck is that?
This is for your hip.
Alethean hip hook.
You put your fucking hip on this fucking thing. And
it's
then you
temporary relief, though. That's the problem. It will release the muscle, but you have to strengthen your lower back. You've got to
strengthen your abs because as humans, we're always bent over forward. You got to go the other way,
dude.
Yeah,
everybody who tells me that my back is sore because I have weak abs, I tell them to punch me in the stomach as hard as they can. Not you, Buster.
Maybe it's something completely unrelated.
No, dude, it's just years of neglect. Who works out their lower back? Put a 1 in the chat if you do anything for your lower back.
I think just walking is probably working out your lower back.
Yeah,
but
it'll help. You have to put it in load and hold isometric positions. Like all the stretches I've done for 30 years have done nothing to alleviate these flare-ups. But this guy's got a program. I'm on it now, and I already feel better. So loving it. Lower back ability.
So if you do have tight muscles, this thing works really good.
Yeah, it releases my what is it? Your psoas and your iliacus or whatever those muscles are, and it's great to dig it in. It's hard to find the right spot, but once you get it, it's awesome. Yeah. I do it against the wall. I find when I lay on it, I can't relax enough. It's too much pressure.
It seems to be, I guess. Do you have knee problems at all?
No, my knees.
But it really helps when I use that thing, and my knee problems go away. So that's why I guess it's nice for mine.
If those muscles are pulling on your knees and getting them out. But so I've been doing kettlebell complexes, and I've been doing these stretches. This guy has a whole program of how to open your hips because a lot of back issues are because of stretches. So I get on the ground and I do my stripper stretches, and then I feel better. So it's good.
Oh man.
So Wind Moon. So I was reading on Twitter yesterday that is more, goalpost type shit, date fagging. I was reading that Clarity will pass by July 4th, like type shit. So what do you guys think of that?
I think
it's got a long way to go. It's got Senate and House, then Trump. You know what I'm saying? But shit can move quick. Genius passed real fucking quick.
It did.
I mean, what do you guys think?
I think, dude, I feel like July, man.
July.
I feel like, I do too.
But okay, so let's go to the psychology, because I watched a short saying we're going back to 20 cents and all this shit. So why would they not want you in here if they're bringing it back down to 20 cents or 30 cents or 40 cents? Why do they not want you? They'd be dragging motherfuckers in XRP right now to fucking take it down to 30 cents. So why is it still? That's how I think. Like, okay, XLM, to make that bitch go to 28 cents, they'll never fucking drop a jewel like that for XRP until it's time. Why, if they're gonna drag this thing so low again?
Well, so
I think we're going up, man.
The DTCC said their first launch was in July too.
I know.
And then October.
A small percentage of the flows in July. Then they're trying to go full force.
And I heard that this year mimics like 1914, and the stock market crashed in July in that year. So if they do a little bit in July, the DTCC is like a trial, and then the stock market crashes and goes, look, it's working perfectly. Let's put it all on here. I think it's going to be a hairy next few months, but I think we're getting there real soon.
I mean, whirlwind. He's saying red wave this fall. You mean like politically? Like, well, like all the people are, you know, I don't understand what he's talking about. You talking about blood in the streets? Another crash? Like this we need is another fucking crash.
Well, if the stock market crashes, yeah, people are going to freak out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we have some global liquidity crisis, we need some type of a global liquidity bridge to come in and move the value quickly as everything's being rebuilt. I think it's going to be what they say, slowly and then all at once. So I think we're going to have. I don't think people are going to have an opportunity to scale in as it's going up. I think it's going to start leveling up.
Bro, there we go, Duel. That's my boy. You're my boy.
Check it out. Based on psychology, though, you think it just taps the all-time high, like right when they pass this clarity, and then it goes back?
It could do that. I'm
just
talking
to get
about once
people
it
to sell.
gets to 20. Like I think once it gets to 20, it's going to be like 10, 20, all of a sudden 50, then 100. And
Yeah. Okay.
then we're at 1,000.
Bro, Tyron goes, genius passed quick because it benefited the banks and all crypto exchanges and Trump, not retail. Bro, it's still going to benefit. Clarity is going to benefit the banks like crazy. They're just making it seem like it's not. You know what I'm saying?
It's like they're stalling. They're stalling. This is all probably on some timeline. We're just not aware of what it is. So
yeah, there's some
drop that link one
Masonic
more
date.
time, bud. Let's get Bandman's link up here. Drop it again, and I'll share it.
Okay.
So-
End of July is when DTCC goes live.
random thing. Last night playing Diablo 4, I just was helping people online level up their glyphs on their characters. And this one guy I was playing with, we started chatting, and he was telling me he started this restaurant. I was like, have you looked into Ripple, the fintech company, and XRP? And this dude's got 25,000 XRP. Like just some random guy I came across on the internet. And that's when I started to think, man, maybe we're too late. You know what I mean? Like I'm just attracting those people. I don't know.
It tells you that it's about time, because there was someone getting lottery tickets like a month ago. I'm like, bro, I quit buying this shit, man. Because you know how you wait behind the lottery people, and they're like, I want number 19, I want 32, you know, and they take like
These
5
are
minutes.
my numbers.
I was like, bro, just get some crypto. He's all, I got crypto. I'm like, what you got? He's all XRP. I'm like, oh hell, how in the fuck does this happen? Like,
I'm telling you, dude,
He's all, I got 5 of them. Is that enough?
yeah, he had XRP. I'm like, you can't make this shit up, dude. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
For real though, the lottery winners are dead ass. Like, these are my lucky numbers. I gotta play them. Like that's how they do it. It's crazy. Nitty Gritty's on deck. What's up, Nitty?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Chilling, brother.
589. Yeah. Run it, Nitty. How you doing?
The chart says we're in 1929.
Oh, is that the year? It was one of those years.
We've got we stand to suffer a financial collapse like that of 1929. That's what the charts say.
Was I accurate with July and the stock market?
I can't give you a specific time or date. I can't give you the height or the depth, but I can tell you that there is an analyst out there. His name is the Chart Historian. He's on YouTube. He does few videos, but the ones that he does do have pertinent information we can all learn from. In English class, your teacher taught you how to diagram a sentence. This guy teaches you how to diagram a chart. And the information from the diagramming of the charts present themselves patternistically, cycle after cycle. And he's got the next Great Depression in terms of a stock market collapse plotted out. And he's saying sometime between the end of the year and first quarter next year.
Well,
so,
at least
wait, hold on.
Soon.
It's soon, but it could be even sooner. We don't know. And also, it does have something to do with what Buster was saying, the very important information Buster was hitting us with. What are they going to do with the market? Are they going to take it down to 20 and help us out, FOMO in? Or what about this scenario? I heard someone say they might take it to 100 and get everybody to pull their ripcord. Everybody will be running 98%. I mean, just flash it to $100 and 98%
are out of here.
of the XRP crypto gigolos are going to pull their ripcord and go run for the Lamborghini shop.
Yep.
And then they're going to crash it.
I'm definitely taking out some profits at $100.
To what?
then they're going to crash it all the way down to 20 cents or whatever it's going to be.
Oh my god, dude! I will die, dude. If we go to,
I don't think that. I don't think
it's not selling. I will lose my damn mind if that happens.
I think if it.
That's why you
if
gotta
they
take
ramp
a little
it
bit
up,
of it.
it's not coming back, bro. Because now you're giving
No.
everyone that cashed out another opportunity, right? Like,
Yeah.
the opportunity, the ramp up would be. It just keeps chunking up and chunking up, so the motherfuckers
5,
that get
8,
off
9,
can never
10.
get back on.
I think by the time that it's ramped up, the amount of supply that's available to retail will be so low,
So
that
minimal.
people won't be able to buy it anyway.
So we were talking in October.
Whatever little hits the exchanges from these little guys selling at 100, it'll get scooped up.
We were talking in October last year that if the ETFs continued buying what they were buying, that there will be no more XRP by the end of this year. That
Bro,
ain't
there's
that
two-
long.
And
Two
then
motherfuckers.
You throw in October and they start using that shit, or if let's say we get price action in July, and then October is more like utility. Whoever got sold in July is gone. They'll never come back, bro.
No, they're never gonna come.
Or they're gonna fucking throw back to get 1,000 when they had 100,000, and they're gonna still be fucking just sad inside.
I wonder what the percentage of holders are of age group. Has anyone ever looked into age group that hold XRP?
I think 30 and above are the highest bags.
30 and above.
Yeah, I think that's a broad range though, like 30 to
Yeah.
60, 30 to 50, like that kind of shit. Two people I want to shout out. Whirlwind, he goes, Congress will be MAGA red Congress. So that's what he's talking about, red wave. So just to clarify that. And then plumbing, he goes, they'll adopt everything once a false flag self-inflicted attack happens. So that's one thing we haven't even fucking talked about. You guys are talking about a waffling market and shit. Dude, cyber attack happens, it's over, bro. It's getting adopted forever.
Well, the stock market will have a crash, but it'll probably have a narrative behind it.
Well,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But hopefully it's big enough for them to be able to interject and legally across the board emergency accept it and adopt it.
And that's
And then
that's the slippage that they have to avoid. Y'all know about slippage?
What do you mean?
Where
slippage?
they have to hit a price that's high enough that when all of the paper hands leave XRP, they don't wreck the value in the market. It's got to remain at a certain functional price. Now, what I said earlier about the up and the down, that hasn't happened yet. It's only an interesting scenario that I heard somebody mention could happen. And I'm not trying to personally suggest that it's going to happen. And then about the octagon ring in the DC front yard of the White House. Do you guys know why that's being done? Who knows why that's being done? Who can remember King Charles coming to DC last week or two?
There's a bunch of,
There's a scenario where a conspiracy theory that after King Charles signed our country back to us because of the coup of 1871, that there has to be legally a giant national public celebration. And what better way to do that in 2026 than to have an octagon match going on in the front yard of the White House?
blood and sweat. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. So here's the thing. Nitty, I do agree with you because I remember Buster talking about this and it making sense. Is that the amount of retail, it will put a dent in motherfuckers. Like so in other words, if they do ramp it to $100 and all retail sells, or majority of it sells, it will maybe produce an effect because what is it, 10%? Like what are we? Buster? Was retail 10%?
Now it's about 10%, but when
10%,
we first
right.
figured it out, it was like 20%. But like 3 or 4 years ago, we were arguing. People were like, no, there's no way we have over 2 billion coins. And some people like 10 billion. So it was like 21 billion when we first added it up. And then after it went to like $2, it went down to like 11 billion. So
cut in half.
But
over a $3 jump, dude.
My philosophy on a ramp up is once they start ramping, it's not coming back because they are literally ramping you the fuck out of here. You go buy a Lambo. No, they're just gonna give you material bullshit for your coins. They don't give a fuck. Go get your house, go get your Lambo, go get whatever the fuck you want. You're never coming back because now it's 250. Like once we start going, it's never coming back. Like, why go to $100 back to 20 cents and let all the $100 motherfuckers come and buy 50 times more than they ever had? That philosophy is not going to happen, bro.
Because we're going to have crypto clarity this time around. That's the other difference. Too.
And that's what I'm saying. It's forever. But like, here's the thing. Remember the phrase? Brain fart. My bad. So remember the phrase where never mind. I'll get back to you. I lost it, bro. My bad. I was excited though. You got me excited.
You were.
Good.
Yeah, you were.
Because even if we got action in July, and let's say we only go to $10, so let's say we went to $10 in next month or whatever, and then there's real life shit that happened in October. So whoever exits, it could get crazy in October, and it's never coming back to these numbers again, bro. And you literally you sold for whatever you dreamt of. Like, oh, $10 is enough. Okay, here you go.
So,
once we start moving,
how much money is on the stock market right now? How much money is the stock market worth?
You know what? Real quick.
Well, hold on. I just remembered the phrase. It was they don't care about retail. Like we're nothing to them, so they don't care if they make a bunch of millionaires. That was the phrase.
Yeah,
so
but
how does that apply?
That's gravy. If when we added it up, if we only had 2 billion, I could see that. But when we had 20 billion coins, you're saying they don't care about 20% of the supply. Like that's
kind of what I'm getting to. Sorry about that, nerdy, but that's what I'm getting to. What I'm saying is that okay, if we are at 10 billion, and that's quite a bit of percentage of the fucking supply, they maybe need to do a mini black swan. In the opposite, meaning ramp it up to $100, like Nitty talked about, Marcus talked about, ramp it to $100, get most of us out of there, then we go to the fucking.
No, I was talking about ramping it up just to all-time high again, 385, because everyone that missed out at selling at the top, quote unquote,
right.
Well, Buster last summer.
It doesn't have to be $100, right? Because we saw in a $3 move, it went from 21 billion retail to fucking 11 billion. Half.
Buster told us they're going
to up to $5. Everybody's gone. Yeah.
Buster told us they're going to have to show us money, and so we can expect that's a bit of a psyop, right? So it's the same kind of thing. It's just how many times are they going to do that to retail before it really moons? And we're not the only ones buying. Go ahead.
Enough to get it down to a reasonable amount, like to answer your question, enough to get it down to a reasonable amount. What's a reasonable amount to the fucking Richmond, north of Richmond?
You
get what I'm saying? What's a reasonable amount? Is it 2 billion XRP in retail's hands, or is it 100 million?
No.
How small? So that's a good question. Sorry, Gritty.
One thing that when I first came into the space, and me and Buster used to go at it all the time about, I used to be technical side of it. I was like, oh, you need XYZ to happen, blah, blah, blah. And then Buster would always say this one thing, and it kind of stuck with me, was you don't need anything to pump. And you know what? After doing all my research and stuff like that, he's fucking 100%, 1000% right. The one thing that people get wrong about crypto charts is that it has nothing to do with traditional markets, how we view them in chart analytics and all that stuff. This is purely human and emotional based.
It's a spec market right now.
Yeah, if we see something pump and enough people believe in it, it doesn't need anything to pump. It'll just fucking pump.
Bro, Riddlers were always right. Overnight. Halifax Dano, love you, bro. Welcome back. I mean, they got that overnight shit. Maybe the ramp up, maybe they don't fucking care. Who knows, dude?
I bought $100 an amp last week, and about 30 minutes after I bought it, it jumped up and it wanted to pay me $20 to get out of my position because it jumped up. And it's the first time it had moved in weeks. I think there's some dude in there that if somebody comes in, he sees it come off of a flat line, then he pumps it quick and then dumps it because he wants it lower. I think there's one whale standing on amp. That's what I think. I think I saw that. So one dude's out there's got enough money to dump on a newcomer. I only put $100 in it. That's not going to move it a bit. But I think some cat went and dropped $100 grand on it and made it move a little bit just to get me out, so he could get the price to go back down.
What is that?
That's
Flexa? That's Flexa, right? Right, Buster?
Flexa. Flexa was rebranded to Amp, man. I had that shit back in the day, bro.
I think there's a whale sitting on amp. I think anybody that comes in, he sees it, and then he tries to buy them out right away by moving the market up. Here's $20, go away. That's really what they're doing. It's like doing NASA contracting with trucks where guys will show up. Other truckers will pay you $1,000 just to get in your truck and drive away. That's the way it used to run. Over to you.
Roger that.
Man's channel, man. Give him a subscribe. He's at 319 subscribers.
What's his shit at BAN-MANN?
Yeah.
Hit subscribe, everyone. Let's go.
Done and done.
Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, if we get some price action soon, and then October, they really do something utility, you know, all the traders could get out in July if we went to fucking $10 or $5. But I don't see them starting to go and then allowing traders to come back in at 20 cents. That's just crazy.
It's never going. I don't think it's ever going back to 20 cents.
I don't think it is either.
That's what the ETFs were for, is to keep it from ever going beyond a certain point. It's like a stabilizer.
I just hope that once we go north of $20, we don't go back down to $3. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if we stayed spec, 385 would be the bottom. But that's what's great about it is the traders aren't thinking like us. They don't give a fuck about utility. They're all playing the spec and they know the spec well, but that's why they're going to get caught.
Yeah, because it all changes once the technology is adopted at scale, right? And Monica Long said 2026. So that bitch better be right, because if she's not, I'm going to throttle her if I ever see her.
Hey, are you single? You just said bitch.
No, but
not all single men. Learn to play their game. Game is called generational wealth. Never sell. Have all bags pay you passive income. Grow bags and live like kings and queens to pass on. Ooh-wee.
Tell them, honey buns.
Yeah, I do feel bad for the women that are in crypto that are struggling to find a good man, because most of us are already taken. But the other thing is, when I was at that Jake Labor conference, I met Brielle Noel. She's on the TV show with John Cena, that one on HBO where he is Peacemaker. And super attractive girl, probably like a 9, I would say, on the scale of 1 to 10. Just really nice, good, God-fearing woman, and in her mid-30s and struggling to meet a good guy. It's heartbreaking. And now I added to that, I said to her, I'm like, oh, you're also going to be ridiculously rich soon. That's going to make it even harder. Good luck.
Well, to that note, to segue on that, I can only imagine just putting myself in a woman's shoes, or a crypto red-pilled woman's shoes right now. They're fucking outnumbered, bro, big time. Like, there's only a handful of them. You know what I mean? If you haven't lost your fucking mind completely, from being a fucking conspiracy theorist for years and being isolated for years, if you haven't lost your mind and you're keeping everything up to snuff, like, yeah, that's a tough cookie.
Rotisserie Bear says, is Honey Buns Ellie's second account? No. The answer is no. Those are real honey buns, son. Those are real honey buns.
You got buns, hun. Let's go, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, rotisserie.
Yeah, dude, rotisserie bear, get on. Where's Remy at too, bro? Remy's the motherfucker united all of us. Let's go. Heck yeah, you know it's earlier. Ellie, the Aussie catfish. Am I live? Am I good or am I delayed?
You're good.
1, 2,
good,
3.
and you're delayed.
Okay. Am I delayed? 1.
No, you're not.
2.
No,
3.
you're beside delayed.
Yeah,
I'm delayed.
I am beside delayed. Let's go, bro. Yeah.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
that guy's.
I
cool.
saw that. I saw that motherfucker do like the other day. My dad was watching some shit, and it was some fucking, and he's talking shit about San Francisco. He was just walking around San Francisco, going, "This place is a shithole." It was hilarious.
Fuck yeah,
Bill
that
O'Reilly.
one guy. Who? Bill O'Reilly did?
Bill O'Reilly did, dude. He's old as fuck.
Oh, because there's
a
a YouTuber that goes around like the wharf and all that. He goes to different cities, but
Oh,
I watched.
shit.
I thought you were talking about the YouTuber. He's
No,
like,
no, no. I'm
"Here's
talking
my
about Bill
favorite store.
O'Reilly."
Closed. I used to love Fisherman's Wharf back in the day, bro. And now
Bro,
it's
everybody
ghost town.
did. Yeah.
Pier 39.
Bro, I remember being younger, like a lot younger. This is like 20, 25 years ago. Yeah, I remember being hella young going, and I remember seeing a couple of naked guys on a tandem mountain bike. Tandem, meaning riding together, naked, no rests, no nothing. Children are watching that shit. These motherfuckers, like in any other city, they would have got beaten to death.
Were they showers or growers?
I think showers. I think showers.
Hey, Zark, you know what happens when they hit 69 miles an hour?
Yeah.
The front one, the guy in the front turns around and lets one in the back run into it.
I bet.
Oh, man.
I bet. Yeah. Go hit subscribe,
Bandman
guys.
at
Bandman.
331 from 319. We could do better. There's 191 watching. Get Bandman some subscribes. Let's go.
Beautiful. Thank you for all the creators like Bandman that go out there and they make an effort and they do shit. They make content and do things. So thank you guys. So hit subscribe. Much love. Also, fuck you, Bandman, because you and I always butt heads. It's hilarious. But it's all right.
Yeah. So that movie Disclosure Day just came out, right? And
Oh, dude. Everybody, their
we've been-
mom's saying it's satanic, dude.
I'm not going to watch it, but we know that Independence Day is when the aliens show up, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
And that's also the day they're going to sign. So maybe they'll have it all on the same day, and then the NPCs are going to go the alien route, and we'll see the crypto go. You know, I don't know. I'm just throwing out.
Should
I never thought about that, bro.
Something big is
I
gonna
can
happen
stream it on my
end of July, dude. I feel it. It's coming.
Bro, the demons will seep into your soul through the window of your eyes.
Did you
Like,
guys see
don't
the,
watch that. Yeah.
You see the White House alien page? It's actually
Yeah.
a .gov website. You guys see that?
Yeah.
I'll pull it up.
Well, they're talking about legal immigrants, but at the end of the day, it's all like UFO symbolism.
But yeah, Spielberg said it'll have you questioning your faith, and I was like, I'm not going to watch it then.
Yeah, why the fuck?
I'm not going to
Why
watch.
would I want to do
crazy
that?
shit. Yeah.
I love to watch that stuff. I just guard my heart and my mind when I do it. And then I'm like, okay, what are they programming the masses with? That way, when I'm talking to my friends and they've seen the movie, I can say, do you know what that movie was trying to do? It was trying to tell you God's not real. We receive.
Well, can you,
yeah.
if you watch it, Duel, can you give us a recap for those?
Yeah,
that
well,
don't
you know
watch
I'm
it?
gonna go see it, dude. I try to
Well,
see.
what if there's such strong
Scary Movie 6? That was shite.
What if there's such strong imagery in it that you can't get it out of your head? You know, stuff like that. I don't know.
Cag says he saw the film. It sucked. Damn, Cags. So, Cag's
Shout
film
out to
said he
Cag
saw that
Film.
shit.
Yeah, Bobby's saying that it wasn't overtly satanic. So
The ending was dope.
It was just programming. It sounds like.
What was the ending, Bobby? What the fuck? Get on here, bro. Let's go.
Dude, I don't want to know that yet. Don't bring him on here to do spoilers.
Bishop, I fell asleep on it. So how in the fuck are all these guys watching this shit? They get like early screeners or
You
they
can
torrent
get
it?
online and watch it and stream it.
Yeah, Bishop's too smart for his own good, though. I watched Masters of the Universe, dude, and was thoroughly entertained, and that shit was mindless.
I enjoyed that movie a lot too. Because
Is that the He-Man shit?
Yeah, I watched
That
He-Man
is.
cartoon when I was a kid, and
So
it's
did
great.
I. Yeah.
Was it good? Was it a good movie? Was He-Man?
enjoyed
Was
it.
that a good one?
It's
I really
very
enjoyed it.
entertaining. There are some stupid parts, but it's good.
I saw the preview for that He-Man movie, and I thought they could have done a better job with the guy playing He-Man because he looks kind of scrawny, in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah.
not after he
Like,
holds
you guys
up
see this
the
encounter
sword.
countdown? They got encounter countdown.
But he's like
3,129,618.
3 million encounters, whatever the fuck that means.
Bro, they're literally synonymizing. Synonymizing? Is that a word? They're synonymizing illegal immigrants with fucking aliens, like outer space aliens.
They're sodomizing.
They're synonymizing.
That's what they do. That's exactly what they do.
Dude, that is nutty, bro. Yeah. Dude, yeah, no, this is a fucking clown world for sure. And there is definitely some sort of goy slop that's going to be served to us soon. We just don't know exactly what it is.
Well, it's at McDonald's. You can go get some today if you're interested.
I don't mean like the physical edible human baby meat like in a sandwich. No, I mean like the fucking psyop that's going to be bestowed upon the NPCs. But dude, that still doesn't like hinder my bullishness about crypto though. Crypto for sure is mooning soon. Like it's mooning. So, but they need a distraction from the sheep jumping on board. They can't afford to have everybody FOMO. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say we also have a solar and a lunar eclipse in August.
Okay.
So that's right before October too. So
yeah.
Okay,
here's Bobby with the rest of that. The storyline was all right. It came out Friday. Definitely go see it for the hidden messages. Okay, so motherfucker, you're not helping us. Get on the show. Links in the chat. Yeah, don't fucking gaslight me, bro. Yeah.
Dude, the guy that was going to drive me to the UFC tonight just bailed on me. Now I'm going to have to Uber because I am going to drink tonight.
Did he get
Twin
the
Peaks
virus
with the titties? Twin Peak titties.
Doing something with his family, which is fine. He's not really into
8-bit Twin Peaks.
Yeah, he's not really into titties. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Why can't he? Why isn't he into titties? Yeah,
He's
I watch extra VOD.
to the first ever UFC fight at the White House.
I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, he's going to do something with his family. That's good. He's one of my easiest XRP disciples. He doesn't complain. He doesn't freak out. He just does his own research and he dollar cost averages and he holds. Like the only time he calls me is like when he's like, "Hey, I'm getting a little extra income freed up from this. Do you think now's a good time to buy?" And my answer is always yes. Pump my bag. Please.
Let's fucking go. Welcome to the United States of Israel, folks. Love it or leave it. There you go. Plumbing, classic tiny hat. Let's go.
Ready?
Let's go, dude. 33 ingredients in McDonald's pancakes. Oh, dude, don't push demons into me right now, bro. Let's
That's the clean stuff.
You are.
We got 2 minutes 57 seconds of demons.
Oh God.
I am much more inclined now than I was when I made Close Encounters to really believe that we're not the only intelligent civilization in the universe.
What did you steal?
Secrets. People have a right to know the truth. This is a story about us. All of us.
Good morning, Kansas City.
Up against the most extraordinary event in human history.
What's happening to me? I'm frightened. I'm frightened out of my wits.
You don't need to be. You have someone else.
Daniel Keller.
Who is this?
Do not go back to the house. They found you. I don't know who you are, but they're gonna kill you.
The human race cannot accept what we know. We need to stop it any way we can.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This 79-year cover-up of the truth has to end.
We're interrupting our coverage.
How will disclosure change us? I believe for the better. It will remind us of our capacity for empathy and that there is something bigger out there than just ourselves.
I know you.
I know you do. What happened to us?
I used to say to myself, wouldn't it be wonderful if all of this turned out to be true? I'm now thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful for people to know all of this is true?
So,
Disclosure Day.
What if there's actually a rapture coming, and that is the narrative to hide it?
Oh,
Dude,
damn.
If Jesus raptures me before I drive a GT3 to 9,000 RPM in a tunnel, I'm gonna tell them to send me back for the tribulation. Okay,
What a lot of people don't realize is that Spielberg was a lot of people don't realize is that Spielberg was a heavily satanic pedophile. He also murdered and raped Heather O'Rourke too back in the day.
He
Drew
also
Barrymore, another thing. E.T. Drew Barrymore. She's just like a Brooke Shields, just child actor. Like that motherfucker's a Satanist piece of shit. So keep that in mind. And those are the facts.
He was also
Sorry,
he's a super anti-Trumper too. He has extreme TDS.
Well, look at the narrative he's pushing. He's like, this is true. And I was like, dude, motherfucker, you're not Han Solo in Star Wars telling us it's all true. Like, what are you talking about? Motherfucker, you're a pedophile director. Why are you telling us that this is true?
He was
like,
also
the salesman. South Park made fun of him a long time ago.
Yeah, he was also one of the ones who like really hard pushed the vaccines, and he was like, fuck you people who don't take it, blah blah blah. So now he comes out with this movie, which is like ironic because gene therapy and all that. Oh, do you guys see that shit? Did you guys see that disclosure by Tulsi Gabbard?
Run it, bro. Run it,
bro.
What you talking about after she left because of her family problems?
I'm glad I just fucking remember that.
What are you talking about after she left, bro? Or what happened? Is this new?
Yeah,
Tulsi Gabbard news. Okay, run it, bro. I've been curious about that. Why that bitch left? What happened? Was she deep state?
Did you see who took her place?
Tell us.
No, I don't know any of this shit. That's why I need.
Do you remember a guy? Do you remember a guy named Jay Clayton?
Are you kidding me? Clayton
Explain that one. Explain that one.
Fucking Apollo started the fucking the SEC chair that's started the Ripple lawsuit is now the director of
head
national
of intelligence.
You're fucking kidding me.
It's a fucking clown show, Papa.
Are you fucking kidding me? Jay Clayton's in charge, dude, of the fucking he's a DNI.
Explain that one.
Strategy.
Yeah, know that, bro. Look at what we missed, dude. When we're fucking
look at. Check this
oh,
one
dude,
out. Check this out.
You're kidding
Today
me.
I'm releasing
there's
new
no way.
intelligence. Okay,
Okay, sorry. Check this out.
Today I'm releasing new intelligence. Okay, this has 6 million views. Wow.
After months of searching through intelligence community holdings and files, today I'm releasing new evidence of long-standing U.S. government funding of more than 120 biolabs in over 30 countries. Now, until now, evidence regarding the full existence and funding of these laboratories had been knowingly withheld from you, the American people.
This looks like AI.
Many of these
Why do y'all think it's AI? Because she's talking?
U.S. government-funded biolabs are currently or have previously engaged in research using hazardous and highly contagious pathogens, and in some cases included dangerous gain-of-function research with very little visibility or oversight. We're learning new details, for example, on clinical trials that are underway at these facilities and that are raising significant ethical, financial, and security concerns.
Isn't it crazy? Imagine being a flat earther. Everybody else gets their conspiracy confirmed. Aliens, yeah. JFK, yeah. Epstein, yeah. Pizzagate, yeah. I'd be so mad if I was them.
Potential for catastrophic global impact that research on dangerous pathogens in biolabs can have. Politicians and so-called health professionals like Dr. Fauci, as well as entities within the Biden administration's national security team, lied repeatedly to the American people about the existence of U.S.-funded and supported biolabs.
Well, of course we had these. Did they actually say we didn't have these? Who the fuck believed that?
Not only did they lie, they threatened those who attempted to expose the truth. So this release today breaks new ground, as the information surrounding the existence, history, locations, and funding of these US-funded biolabs has been intentionally covered up by very powerful people who falsely claimed that these biolabs didn't exist. Now, they accuse anyone who says otherwise to be foreign assets and traitors to America.
See, they got to go after the people. Like, if they were lying about this and it was for like a bullshit reason, Biden pardoned the guys that are guilty. We'll just unpardon them. Like, so what?
Across the U.S. government
to
identify exactly where these labs are, to end dangerous gain-of-function research that threatens the health and well-being of the American people and people around the world.
God damn. So in other words, the Biden administration, the mainstream media, and powerful NGOs were all lying, and I was right.
Well.
This is what's crazy about silent bioweapons. Let me see if I pull it up. This tick thing is nuts. What is this?
The tick thing is nuts. Farmers and ranchers are finding boxes of ticks on their property. There's videos of these people finding boxes of ticks.
Now, what they'll say is they're sterile ticks and that we're planting them out there so we can diminish the population.
I don't believe you have a right to go to someone's property and drop off sterile ticks.
No way in hell.
That's crazy either way. But
are these
I have
about
a good
the
friend
ones
of
that
mine
make
who
you not
got
want to
bit
eat
by
meat?
the Lone Star tick and has that alpha gal problem.
He goes, yeah, I can't eat any meat produced by a mammal.
Yes. So my buddy had it and he just can't shake it. He can only eat eggs. I mean, he's basically eating eggs and vegetables. That's all he's eating.
Oh my God.
And every time he tries to deviate, he has a horrible reaction. It makes, for people that don't know, it makes your body allergic to red meat.
Right. And who has got genetically made meat now?
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
They're messing around with nature in a way that no one's giving you permission to.
I don't want ticks biting me, so I can't eat a hamburger.
But yeah,
Bro,
you get the
so
point.
fucking evil.
And you
dude.
know what's funny about all that shit? I fucking told you so.
right. So here we out. I got questions. Nerdy, I got questions. Nerdy, I got questions. So why in the fuck was I thought DNI Gabbard, Tulsi Gabbard, was gone. She was out of office. Why in the fuck was that just posted? Is she still
Maybe that's the only
technically in
way she was
office?
able to report it was when she was out of office because of limited liability. They don't want her being associated with a government position if she's going to say some shit like that.
Okay, so that's a white hat op for all intents and purposes. It's a white hat op where she can disclose that the biolabs are real. So what the fuck now? And then why the fuck was Jay Clayton in off? What the fuck? What is happening right now?
That's what all of Ukraine is about. Ukraine is filled with
Right. It was filled with biolabs. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And they created all horrible fucking diseases, HIV.
Yeah, it was all introduced. It was all introduced by Senior. Senior introduced Fauci and everyone else, and they're the ones who pushed everything. Then after his job was done, they pardoned his ass, and then that was it.
It's almost like the new government the old government is making a new government with people in it that they can use.
Which is the same as the old government. Meet the new boss, who is the same as the old boss.
Yeah, my personal opinion is all of this is just an illusion. It's just the whole fucking thing is just it's all it's just a scam, and people are just falling for it. From seriously from the Q post to the COVID thing to fucking the riddles, the bears, literally all of it. It's all fucking bullshit because it goes back to how the mind works. And Nitty was talking about this on last show about fractals and all this other shit about basically if they convince a whole bunch of people to have a certain perspective, then we're gonna attract that certain perspective, and we're gonna live in that type of world. But if they didn't push none of this shit, we can live however that we can be free, do whatever we want. But they have to make sure that we all have the same perspective, this same shit that we're scared of subconsciously.
Well, that's what we go into that hive mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks, we got to have a new boogeyman. This week, it's the ticks.
It's always Papa. You've been along longer than all of us. How much shit have you seen in your life where there's always some kind of bullshit ass scare tactic, fear mongering headline?
Always,
year after
That's
year.
it. Every 2 weeks now. Used to be it was every 6 months. Then it was every 2 months. Now we got to have one every 2 weeks because the attention span's gone. So next week we'll have another boogeyman.
Hantavirus just fucking disappeared.
That's so you disassociate eventually. There's so much shit going on, you just don't want to hear any of it.
Don't focus on any of it. It's all bullshit.
And that's how I
locked
miss.
up in your house playing video games like Osmongold. Like, when's the last time that dude got outside and touched some grass?
Bro, but that's how I miss Jay Clayton's fucking wild ass becoming the DNI. That's fucking nuts. That is nuts.
Is it though? Is it
How
really?
do you make
though?
a full SEC chairman who's crooked as fuck that filed a fucking lawsuit?
The whole
against
industry is
Ripple?
crooked. The whole
How do you
fucking
make it in
crypto
the
industry is
DNI?
crooked.
What the fuck?
Had it
Sorry,
not
go
been
ahead.
had it not been for Epstein, we wouldn't even have crypto. We wouldn't have Bitcoin if it wasn't for Epstein.
And bro, we only got half the Epstein files
He might have-
supposedly.
He literally funded all of it.
Started to use the technology, but it's not like
Yeah.
he was involved in
But
starting.
Well, Ripple is all tied in with it. They created the next best thing.
Epstein
The whole-
funded the MTI paper, the whole paper and everything. He's the one who pushed it all.
He was involved in funding the original development.
Fuck
of Bitcoin.
yeah.
I thought he
Fuck
just
yeah.
came in afterwards and said, "Hey, we're
Nah,
gonna buy
bro.
back."
Nah, bro. He funded the original. He funded the Bitcoin stuff. He funded Coinbase. He funded Tether. He funded Circle. He funded all of that shit. Ethereum.
Well, here's the
he
funny
funded
thing,
all
though.
that shit.
But there's also an email with Epstein in there talking about having another horse in the race, and
Yeah.
they were referring to Ripple. Dude, they created fucking Ripple too.
It's all
either
it's all
indirectly or
gonna be-
directly. They fucking did that
This
too.
whole we're gonna
Epstein-
say corporate narrative is all bullshit, bro.
Epstein is a front for a 3-letter organization, dude.
Which is all of crypto. You think we have a choice? It's a fucking illusion of choice.
That's what I'm
It's just
saying.
we're on the next best thing, which is a
Stop
utility
focusing
coin.
on all that shit and focus on getting rich. Pack your fucking bags. If
Stack
it's
bags.
inevitable, it should give you more confidence to pack your bags rather than
It has,
than
and-
being
Oh,
fearful,
yeah.
right?
Look
Because
at you.
you know it's for sure. Because you know
You're-
it's gonna happen regardless.
And then
Nerdy,
what,
would you just look at yourself?
Have like a big safe full of gold bars in our castle. Like, what are you gonna diversify into after?
Or are you gonna make gold soup? Just shave off
How-
little shavings.
How are you going to spend that gold? You're going to have like an armed guard service?
No, Coinbase just released gold and silver on their platform.
Bro, that was some of the most bullish shit you just said, Nerdy.
Coinbase and my trust capital.
What's that?
All of
Jewel?
it. It's perspective, bro. It's literally perspective. You can live because if you really think about it, if you step back and realize what the actual research is, the actual research is controlling your mind and your perspective and what you believe in. But if you were just to step back and have the opposite effect, which is okay, so you want to scare me so badly, but at the same time you're telling me something's inevitable. So that means I should be happier rather than being scared. So you just flip the script on them. You keep flipping the script right back on them. They're like, okay, if you're gonna tell me this is inevitable, this is gonna happen, well, guess what? I'm packing my fucking bags. If we're gonna get rich, we're gonna get rich. Fuck it.
It's funny, Nerdy, because I have not worried about my future finances for some time now. So even though my portfolio is down a bunch, it doesn't affect me like it used to. Like, I don't look out to the future and think I'm not gonna have money. So.
And like Jake Layton, everybody talking about Jake Layton. Now, why is he the bad guy? Because they told us he was the bad guy.
Exactly.
He went against us. He's the bad guy. Maybe he was put there to be the bad guy. And what happened because of that? Now Ripple's established.
Exactly. Amen. Hear me out. So I'm on the other side. So I'm an old enough OG. I'm on the other side of this than the majority that's like, thank God for Gary Gensler. Thank God for Jay Clayton because they let me stack my bags. I'm on the other side of that. I'm the fucking guy who's been here for years and years, and I'm not even an OG. I came in a little later. I'm a 2020 baby. But what I'm saying is I've held my bag so long to where I'm like dual. I'm like, fuck that. Like, that motherfucker should have mooned in 21. I would have been a hell of a lot better off. But here's the trade-off. And I'll give you some credit, Papa. Here's the trade-off. I have a fuck ton more wisdom because I had to wait through this. And you are right to a degree, but I would have been a hell of a lot richer if we didn't have to live through the last 5 years of dismal debt slave hell. Waiting on this to moon.
But you're talking personally. I'm talking about for the whole society. They had to do this to get this done, to get Ripple established, to go through all we went through.
You're talking about legality.
I wanted silver to pay 15 years ago.
Zerker,
Zerker,
It's taken forever because Ripple's doing the world tour. You know, they've just finished, and maybe that's what the celebration is this year in July. You know,
Bro, if it If it wasn't for
get it.
Nixon, if it wasn't for Clinton, if it wasn't for Nixon, if it wasn't for Senior, if it wasn't for Clinton, if it wasn't for Bush, if it wasn't for Obama, if it wasn't for Trump, if it wasn't for Biden, if it wasn't for none of these motherfuckers, we wouldn't be in this position that we are today. Everyone played a fucking role. Fauci played a role. Clinton played a role. Gary played a role. Everyone's playing a role. Brad's playing a fucking role. Elon's playing a fucking role. Everyone's playing their role, bro. And we're over here, the stupidest, like the oldest trick in the book, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Oh, black has this, white has that, this is that, blah, blah, blah. Da-da-da. No, bro. It's all one fucking system to push one actual agenda forward. And we're the ones getting stuck with all this bullshit.
Which is Skynet. Skynet's the system that they're all part of. Yeah.
We're all tribalized to have,
the wrong thing. Yep.
That one team or that one thing that you pump, but it's changing. It's
exactly.
Right. Okay, so Papa gets credit for that point and that story. Thank you, Papa. Appreciate that.
Zerk, on your point of being cynical and all that stuff, look at all the shit that I should present on the show about the internet of everything, the
bodies,
the internet of bodies, the wide body area network, and all that shit. That's cynical as fuck. That's hella fucking black. That's hella like negative type shit. But it's real. It's real shit. Right. Yeah. And now we know all of it is real because look at SpaceX is IPO'd. So now all of it is even more possible than it ever has been before.
Bro, squirrel real quick, squirrel moment. Everybody, their mom's like, oh my God, Elon Musk is the first trillionaire. No, motherfucker. If you've done your fucking research, dude, the United Arab Emirates has multitudes. The fucking Saudi family are multitude trillionaires and have been for a long time.
The Rothschilds?
The Rothschilds, like, dude, this what the fuck? Elon? It's such a fucking psyop. It's so bullshit. It's like I used to talk about. It's the fucking psyop of money. They make the public think that a trillion or a billionaire is a lot of money. It's not. It is a lot of fucking money. It'll change our lives forever. Being a millionaire will change our lives forever. But what I'm saying is it's way fucking more money than the public knows. It's similar to the population psyop. Tulsi leaves June 30th. Clarity Act July 4th. Ironic with fireworks? Let's go. July 4th, bro. Independence Day. Without Will Smith, hopefully.
Elon is just the first trillionaire alien.
Oh, you mean in the United States?
Yeah. No, in the whole universe.
Oh, you mean he's from outer space? I thought outer space was fake, Papa. What happened to the firmament?
No, getting to outer space, you have to go through the dimensional portals.
Oh, damn.
He came through.
The plot thickens. Did he drill those portals with his drilling company? Did we imagine it because of his Neuralinks? No comment. Okay, we're kind of quiet right now. Are we getting out of here, guys? What are we doing?
You guys ever?
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go Elon Musk, but you ever seen that Rings of Power, that spin-off on the Lord of the Rings?
Yep. Yeah.
Where they have that tunnel and the water goes into the volcano. I always think of Elon Musk doing some dark shit with some boring machine like that, dude.
I mean, the fucker laughs at everybody. We were talking about the possibility of going to Mars and shit. It's just everything's a fucking psyop. That guy is a king god. They've made him to be this king god figure that just fucking doesn't even understand normal light, like normal people. Like, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. Yep.
Also, one more thing. One of the oldest nuclear subs in existence is called the Muskie, which is kind of odd. I just found that out the other day. So is he traveling the ocean or is he traveling space? What are they doing?
Bro,
it's pretty cool.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a muskie in the ocean, but
it's underwater, bro. You're not supposed to see it. It's a submarine.
No, dude, they're not saltwater fish. They're lake fish.
Yeah, it's the Great Lakes sub, supposedly.
Which is freshwater.
Yeah, but so that goes back.
Like, I never fished for them, and you have to use special lures and fish like weed beds and stuff. And I never caught any, but somebody did. Scared the crap out of my sister when he held it up when they went by our dock, because this thing was like 48 inches long. Biggest fish we ever pulled out of there was like 22 inches, smallmouth bass. So It's crazy. They're scary looking fish.
Beautiful. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. Any last words?
Goodbye.
All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Blue Crew, hang in there. We're really close. 2 weeks, right, Berserker?
Always, bro. Always. All right, guys, keep your heads up. Happy coffee time. We'll see you on Tuesday. We do XRP Boardroom on Tuesdays. Have a good day and also enjoy the fights and try not to let the demon seep in from Spielberg's fucking voice lob.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Wait a second.
It's 91.
Don't wait a second. Just wait. I want to close off on a happy note. We have to.
We're not happy. I'm wishing everybody a happy Sunday.
I'm fucking the happiest note possible. Hold on, I got it. My mouse is acting.
More humor. More humor.
I got it. I'm gonna close it out on this fucking.
It's raining. It's supposed to be raining.
It looks like the Ripple logo.
Yeah, that's what Chris is saying. The Ripple sign.
Triskelion.
Hilarious.
It's about to rain.
Let's go, bro.
I'm ready to be done. There's stuff at work that's coming up that I don't want to do. I've been putting off. So
why are you putting it off for?
Because I don't want to upgrade all of our sequel boxes to 2025. So I just don't want
and now you just brought up a really good point before I close out the show is everyone's talking about all this upgrading shit, but even Dual knows firsthand that a lot of stuff that you deal with the networking are just fucking outdated. There's a lot of people who still use Windows 7 who've never updated a goddamn thing. And there's people running old ass hardware that hasn't
Bro, you know how hard it is to update? You know how hard it is to update Windows?
It's not hard. You know
motherfucker, to update Windows 7. You know how fucking hard that is for a normal Joe, bro? You have to like download separately from the catalog like 2 specific fucking updates just to get the servers to even recognize Windows 7, bro.
You have to be nerdy. You have to be nerdy.
It's the politics behind it. Try telling your company that we need to update things because of X, Y, and Z, bro. That's a whole nother journey. And then on top of that, no one ever changes the default credentials. So everyone like Mythos, exactly what Apex is talking about. That's the problem. People are still using admin and password for a lot of their shit, and that's where a lot of vulnerabilities happen. Like, there's so much shit for us to even before we even get to the future that we're trying to get. Our electric grid is not even be able to handle the amount of power we need to power any of the shit. Why do you think they're building so much? Like, bro, there's so much shit in the background that it's gonna take some time. I don't see anything happening this year. We just have to wait till 2028 and beyond, because that's when regulations start coming in. We get NIST, all the NIST stuff comes coming in, and people are gonna have to be forced to update. But until then, fucking pack your bags. But yeah, I got a video if you guys ready.
Bro, run that shit. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Love you.
Peace. Oh, shit.
Into the streets, we're coming out. We never sleep, never get tired. Through urban fields and suburban life. Turn the crowd up now, we'll never back down. Shoot down the skyline, watch it on prime time. Turn up the love now, listen up now. Turn up the love. Who's gonna save the world tonight? Who's gonna bring it back to life? We're gonna make it, you and I. We're gonna save the world tonight. We're far from home, it's for the better. What we dream, it's all that matters. We're on our way, united. Turn the crowd up now, we'll never back down. Shoot down the skyline, watch it on prime time. Turn up the love now, listen up now. Turn up the love. Who's gonna save the world tonight? Who's gonna bring it back to life? We're gonna make it, you and I. We're gonna save the world tonight. Who's gonna save? Who's gonna bring? We're gonna make it, you and I. Who's gonna save? Who's gonna bring? We're gonna save the world tonight.
Gonna be alright. It'll be okay. I think that needs to be established for all of us that are easily distracted, impatiently waiting for that American dream, staring at the cracked screen of my anti-fax machine. Crash landed where the woke intersect with the exhausted. They asked if I'm depressed, I don't doubt it. I was told it all began as a quest for some knowledge. Progress after you process the conflict. I'll be okay. And if I got one wish, I'd probably waste it trying to make myself an optimist. It's ironic because most of my thoughts are positive. Just hop in the whip, I promise not to drive off of the cliff. Happiness is my favorite physical feature, but I'm afraid I'll figure out that it's a mythical creature. I need to believe in a simulation that we living in. Spent the whole stimulus check on some stimulants. I'll be okay. Just freestyle the answers. If you feel it, put your hands up in front of surveillance cameras, okay? I don't take the buffet for granted, make you understand it when you see me licking my plate. We gotta travel through space to keep the family safe. Check your connections, can they handle the bass? If they reflect your face, it amplifies the existence of your significance, but only if you survive the collision. It'll be okay, even if you're feeling like there ain't no way. You're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Alright, it'll be okay. Even if you're feeling like there ain't no way, you're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. I think I'm feeling alright, and I'll admit that sometimes I'm probably tongue-tied. Got me staring at the sun like my shoes ain't come untied. The clown face got replaced by this mountain of the Midwest average from the mid-2000s, and being the best was never the intended destination. I just want appreciation for my presentation. Even if I was the only human left in population, this is dedicated to the dedication. You better love yourself today, cause tomorrow will be harder. Put your guard up, don't let them penetrate your armor. Collect whatever crumbs you got and keep them in a bread box. You knew I was the one when I was sleeping in the wet spot. And maybe if you had $1 for all of your doubters, maybe you could grow a salad and water the flowers. I know the zookeeper seen my leash and my collar. I'm in a tuxedo smoking weed in the shower. It'll be okay, even if you're feeling like there ain't no way. You're still with us today, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Alright, it'll be okay. Even And if you're feeling like there ain't no way, you're still with us today. It's gonna be okay. Okay? I think I'm feeling alright.
Okay. All right.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.